YouTube? Good morning to you all. All right, here we have some stuff here coming at you from Deception Stop Us here. Okay, we gonna talk about Tasha Doti a little bit here this morning because you guys know, if you guys watched the videos, the previous videos, you guys know what he did. You guys know that he's being sued. He's currently not on a lawsuit since he filed bankruptcy, so we had to take him off. He was subpoenaed. We have our first pretrial next week. Okay. Let me see. We have our, what is it, on the 15th? Yeah. So we've subpoenaed him to this hearing, and he just today. Wait, hold on. When did he send this? March 9th. 19. Oh, 2 days ago. Okay. He sent this. Let me see. March 9th. Okay. He sent me this email, us this email on the 9th. Okay. Now, yeah. Let me explain to you guys. Well, many of you already know, but just in case some of you don't know, this guy, he's been running the whole fucking time. He's been running like a bitch. Okay. His bankruptcy that he found was filed in bad faith, not because he was financially, he was like in dire straits financially. He filed it to try to get out of litigation of this lawsuit against him because he committed a fucking crime. He did that in bad faith. Okay, running away. Now, when a lawsuit was filed against him, I'm gonna have to talk to y'all later. I'm about to go do some stuff real quick. He was on the case, okay? He was on the case. He was filing paperwork. All right. I go into more detail about this in that video. I'll actually post that video in the description area. You guys can go check it out. But this dude went and it's just, I gotta calm down because I'm kind of a little upset here from this email that he sent. Okay, so he filed when we filed a lawsuit against this dude. He was on the case. He didn't file bankruptcy or anything. He was filing paperwork. Basically, what he was doing was filling us out. You know, to him, he was like, "Oh, these are some dumb niggers. I'm gonna go ahead and just see how much they know about this law stuff." Okay, and he was making it. He was taking this as, he wasn't taking it serious. He was filing paperwork. We still got his filings. As time went by, okay, we kept filing our stuff, and then he gradually realized that we want nobody to be fucking with. We knew our shit. So this dude said, "Fuck that." He said, "Oh no, I'm not fucking with these guys. I got to get out of here and go file bank." He either said that by himself, which I highly doubt, or he took advisement from someone else. Someone told him to go file bankruptcy, okay, because we have too much evidence of what he did. So he went and filed bankruptcy 9 days before having to respond to, I think, what was 9 days? He had 9 days. It was 9. There were 9 days left to respond to something. It was something that it was an order. 9 days before that, he went and filed bankruptcy. He went and filed bankruptcy to get out of litigation, because you can do that. If you got a lawsuit filed against you, if you go file bankruptcy, you can get out of it. They'll stay. They'll go ahead and they'll stay. They'll put a stay on that lawsuit. And this is what he did. Now, we had to go through some other stuff, get our relief from stay and all this, and we ended up taking him off the lawsuit because they were colluding with the bankruptcy court. The civil court, the civil judge, they were colluding with the bankruptcy court. I don't care what they say. Evidence suggests, because we know how to read everything. So they played up, they was holding up the case, and then they basically forced us to take this dude off of the lawsuit. By taking him off of the lawsuit, it allowed the civil case to proceed. And we had no choice because they were playing around down there at the bankruptcy court. We went down there and to see what was going on, why we not getting our relief from stay, because we filed our paperwork. We filed a really good relief from stay. They didn't respond to it. Todd didn't respond to it. His bankruptcy attorney didn't respond to it. It's impossible. They can't respond to it. It's too good. When your ass is caught, when you caught engaging in criminal activity and you have no defense, you can't respond. You can't possibly respond. So rather than when they got that, they said, "Oh shit," they sat on it like 30 days. I can't remember the number of days, but it started to go over the days. And then that's when we went down there and asked them about that. What's up? What y'all doing? Where's the relief from state? We haven't heard anything. And they talking about some, well, we don't know, and you know this thing takes time and it's due process. Oh really? You guys had 30 days or more to do due process. That's bullshit. Nice try though. Nice try. So we had to take him off the case. Check this out. When we took this nigga off the case, 2 days later, they gave us our relief from stay. 2 days later. Now, I guarantee you, if we wouldn't have taken him off of that civil case, probably right now, they still wouldn't have granted us our relief from stay. Guarantee you. Because they can't have him on the case. Too much evidence. Way too much evidence. You can't possibly explain it. This fraud. This malpractice. Okay, forgery, all this shit. Now, like I said, I made a video talking about that. I'll post it in the description area. Let me talk about this shit here. This dude sent me. Okay. Now, this dude sent this to me March 9th. Now, it's so funny because it's March. He sent this to me March 9th. He sent this to me March 9th. And remember I told you he filed bankruptcy 9 days. He filed bankruptcy 9 days before having to respond. How funny is that? You gonna send this? You keep running like a bitch. You gonna send this to me March 9th, and then you filed bankruptcy 9 days before. Anyway, let me read this. Let me read this email here, Mr. Moses McCormick. Okay. In accordance with Ohio Rule of Civil Procedure 45. I am contacting you regarding the subpoena I received today, March 9th, 2018. Your subpoena is for a hearing scheduled on March 15th, 2018 at 9 o'clock. However, I am already scheduled for a hearing in domestic court on that same day at 9:30. This conflict creates an undue burden for me and my client, as well as a financial loss for my office. Your subpoena states that you seek testimony, which is also obtainable through interrogatories and depositions. So I ask if we can use one of those alternative methods to resolve this conflict. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Okay. All right. So it's a coincidence that our pretrial's on the 15th, and you have a hearing on the same day at 9 o'clock. Our pretrial's at 9 o'clock. So you really expect us to believe that you have a fucking hearing on the 15th at 9 o'clock, coincidentally on the same day and at the same time as the pretrial that you were subpoenaed to? No, it's not going to work. It's not going to suffice, bruh. Nice try. It's not going to suffice. Look at this shit. This nigga is constantly running. He don't want to go to, he don't want to go to any type of hearings. He can't be in court. Now, I was able to subpoena him in domestic court to a hearing, which, you know, he at the time he thought it was all fun and game, thought it was a joke. Okay. You don't want to come to the hearing. You know how we work. You know we ain't nobody to be fucked with. You know we ain't these niggas that you thought we were. We ain't these dumb niggas you thought we were. You thought we were some dumb niggas, didn't you? You thought we were some niggas. That's what you thought. You thought we ain't know what the fuck we were doing. Huh? This is what you thought. You and your fucking compadres, y'all thought we were some dumbass niggas. Now you see that we ain't nothing to be fucked with. We know our shit. And we in that ass deep. And now you don't want to fucking take responsibility. Why you running, man? Why you can't run forever. You going to be running for the rest of your life until you take responsibility. We not getting out of that ass. Okay? You need to understand we not getting out of that ass. You ain't getting off the hook until your ass take responsibility for what you did. Nigga, you committed a crime. Okay? You committed a fucking crime. You gonna have to pay for that shit. You ain't, all this fucking running ain't gonna work. And that's not gonna work. Okay? Nice try. You can keep running. Your compadres can't help you. You talking about something, they got my back. You said at your 341 hearing, they got my back. No, they ain't gonna be able to help you. They not gonna be able to fucking save you from us. No. You in debt to us. Nigga, you gotta pay that debt. So you can keep all trying to do all this shit, running and all this fucking shit all you want, but your ass is done. Okay, you're fucking done. You're done. Now, what are you talking about? We can do this through interrogatories and depositions. Nigga, this is not discovery. You not on the case. Discovery is not even commenced. What are you talking about? No, we not doing no depositions. You gonna bring your ass to this hearing. That's what you gonna do. I want to just make a record of this every time. That's what this channel is for. It's just to show the people these fucking patterns. Okay? You filed bankruptcy, and now you don't want to come to this hearing. You're saying that you have a fucking hearing with your client, which is bullshit. No, you don't. You ain't got no fucking hearing. You don't want to come to this hearing because you know your ass is not, you can't come to open court testifying. Hell, probably you took advisement from someone else about this. They can't have you up in court. We got too much on y'all. Okay? Just take responsibility, man. It'll be all right. But when you run like this and you're not taking responsibility, it's gonna get worse. Your ass gonna be sick. It's gonna affect your health. Nigga, just take responsibility for what you did. We all gotta, hey, we could, everybody that commits a crime has to take responsibility sooner or later. You can't fucking get out of this shit, man. You can't. If I go rob a fucking bank, you think they gonna stop? You think that they gonna fucking stop trying to find my ass and not, and not hold me accountable for that bank robbery? You don't think they gonna you think they gonna stop? They not gonna stop. You gotta take responsibility. Quit running like a bitch. Come to these hearings and testify like a man. You wanted to steal this money at first. What the fuck? What's up? You don't want this money no more? You done? You don't want to play no more? Nah, we ain't done playing. We not fucking done playing with you. We not done playing with you. So I want you guys to take advisement from this. Look at these patterns. This nigga filed bankruptcy, and now he's sending me this email talking about he can't come because he has a hearing. That's coincidentally. Okay? Y'all, this is unacceptable, okay? This is unacceptable. Take responsibility. Stop running like a bitch. But anyway, that's it. This is a record. I'm gonna keep this a record on this channel so y'all can see how this nigga is running like a bitch, okay? Talking about some financial loss from office. It's okay. You in bankruptcy. It don't even fucking matter. You financial loss for your office. You're in bankruptcy. It don't matter. Then what about me? When you were trying to steal my fucking money, were you thinking about financial law? When you were making them fucking statements that I can't get food at my house, I'm not gonna be able to afford this war. When you were talking like that, did you consider my shit? No. So why should I consider your shit? You treat others in the way that you want to be treated. You see how that shit comes back on you? Karma? You see how that shit comes back on you? This shit is real. You treat others in the way that you want to be treated. I don't give a fuck how much money you lose. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You gonna come to these hearings. That's what you gonna do. That is it. Thanks for viewing, and see you guys in the next update. Peace.